Hello everyone, my name is Devi Dai'matul Hasanah, and today I'd like to share a story about one of the most serious problems in my city. The clean water crisis in Ngawi Regency, East Java. Ngawi is known as a beautiful region, with friendly people, fertile land, and a calm rural lifestyle. Many residents depend on farming as their main source of income. But behind its beauty, there is a challenge that returns every year: the lack of clean water during the dry season. When the clean water crisis is a serious problem, every dry season, several parts of Ngawi experience drought. Wells dry up, rest fields crack, and clean water becomes difficult to find. Some residents even have to walk long distances or wait for the government to deliver water. According to Radar Madiun in June 2025, there are 13 villages in Ngawi still categorized as drought prone, even though this year is considered a wet dry season. The report states that Ngawi's daily demand for clean water reaches around 91 million liters, while the available supply is only about 78 million liters. That means there a deficit of around 12 million liters every single day. Data from BPBD Ngawi and GDP Madiun also show that the most affected villages are spread across 8 sub-districts, including Pitu, Beringin, Kasreman, Karanganyar, and Widodaren. The southern and western areas of Ngawi are the most vulnerable because of their dry soil condition and limited water research. Who suffer the most? The ones who suffer the most are rural communities. Farmers and livestock breeders depend heavily on water, not only for drinking and household use but also for irrigation and animal care. Low-income families are also among the most affected. They often have to buy water from private suppliers or wait for deliveries from government trucks. A resident from Pitu subdistrict told GDP Madiun on August 5, 2025. We have to queue for water from BBBD trucks, sometimes only once a week. Imagine that one truck delivery per week for an entire family. It's not just inconvenient, it's exhausting and unsustainable. Realistic and creative solution. The local government has tried several short-term measures, such as sending water trucks to drought-affected areas. However, this method can only help temporarily. When the dry season lasts longer, the supply simply is enough. Therefore, more long-term and creative solutions are needed. Some possible effort include this. First, rainwater harvesting. Residents call install tanks home to collect rainwater for later. Second, building small reservoirs or embung. This artificial pond can store rainwater to be used for farming and drilling needs. According to the Ngawi Public Works Office, several embung in Beringin and Casterman have already helped local farmers. Third, water-saving education. Public awareness is vital. School can teach children simple habits, like turning off the tap and wasting water to gardening. Fourth, digital from reporting system. With mobile apps, residents can report drought incident directly for local authorities. So, help can arrive faster and more efficiently. As stated by the head of BPBD Ngawi in 2025, drug mitigation is a top priority because water is a basic human need. Positive and negative impact of the solution. If these solutions are implemented well, there will be many positive impacts. Residents will have better access to clean water, public health and hygienists will improve, awareness about water conservation will increase, water infrastructure such as reservoirs and deep wells will support agriculture. However, there are also negative sides and challenges. Construction and maintenance costs are quite high. Some temporary solutions like water trucks are not sustainable. Continuous community participation is needed for the system to work. Implementing new technology requires time and education. Another challenge is the unpredictable water caused by climate change, which makes water management even more complicated. Reflection and hope. The clean water crisis in Ngawi is not just an environmental issue. It is also social and humanitarian problem. Water is a basic human right, yet many people still struggle to get it. Each of us can contribute, starting from small daily actions. Saving waters, collecting rainwaters, and keeping rivers clean by not throwing trash into them. Every drop we save today could mean survival for someone else tomorrow. As stated by BPPD Ngawi in 2025, water is not only need but a right for every citizen. That was a short overview of the clean water crisis in Ngawi, East Java. I hope this story reminds us that natural resources are precious and must be protected. Let's all work together, government, community, and youth, to build better awareness and sustainable water system. So now we can remain fertile, green, and full of life for future generations. Thank you for listening and see you in the next video.